Good morning. So today's goal is to get this garden bed finished. So we've already got one of these logs brought up from the woods, and Chris is getting the forerunner in here so we can drag the other one up. And then I'm gonna try to level it just a little bit, and we're gonna get it filled up today, hopefully, before it gets too hot. So this will be the entrance to our food forest, and I've got goji berries planted along here, and there is a pawpaw tree right there, and there's another pawpaw tree right here. So what we're gonna do is chop this and log it and turn it into garden beds, and then my goal will be to get all this wood moved, and then to clear out and mulch. Let me step back a little bit to clear out and mulch this area, and then we'll start pushing our way back and turning this more into a food forest. Check this out. It's St. Andrew's cross, and it's a native shrub that's popped up in my yard, and this one is blooming. It is a relative of St. John's wort. I just don't think the medicinal properties are as strong. Very pretty. That certainly makes things a lot easier. Okay. Now we gotta push it again. While Chris is working on snapping. Good morning. It is the next day, because as soon as we got the garden bed put together with the logs, it got supremely hot and humid. So we decided to just wait until today to finish it. So let me show you what we got done so far. So this is what we ended up doing. As you can see, it's kind of sloped. So we put this log underneath to lift up that back end, and then this is just sitting on the ground. So what I'm gonna do now is try to fill it. I'm gonna use some of the compost that we already have, some wood chips, and cardboard, some kitchen scraps, and anything else I can find to throw in there, and we'll see how high we can get this side done first. So this is our current compost pile, and I want to use some of the stuff that's back in there to fill that garden bed, and I also just need to do that in order to clean this out so I can rebuild this. It fell down a couple months ago, and I just haven't had a chance to get it fixed. So I'm gonna clean this out, and then we will scoot it on over to the new garden bed. Okay, so there wasn't as much usable compost as I thought there would be in there, but that's okay. I'm going to take a few scoops from this old mulch pile that we have, and I'm gonna pick up some of these sticks and stuff too to add to it. So the first few scoops of that mulch pile, this stuff's already starting to break down. So I'm gonna grab a lot of this actually and see if that will be enough to fill the bed up. It is already like 80 degrees outside, and I don't even think it's like 8 o'clock yet in the morning. So I've got the cardboard laid down on that left area, the lowest side of the slope, and I'm just gonna start filling it with whatever we have. So this bag is full of coffee grounds from Starbucks, and you can just go in to any Starbucks, probably even your local other coffee stores, and ask them for their used grounds. And Starbucks usually puts it in little bags, like individual bags for you to carry out, but my Starbucks said they were out and were like, do you mind just taking an entire trash bag full? And I'm like, yes please, that's even better. So what I'm going to start doing is just spreading this out, and this will be very good nitrogen for the compost, and to start helping stuff break down. Yeah, I would say probably another bag like in this area, and then I got to get some more cardboard too. Oh, the cardboard I just get from Dollar General. I just go back behind their dumpster, and they don't care. Just make sure that you take all the tape off of it, because you don't want that tape plastic in your garden. So these are the few little sticks that I collected from down there. And then this is some of the wood chips that we chipped over spring that's starting to break down. And there's worms already in this, which is great. So what we'll do over, let's see, it's July, so almost the end of July. So August, September, October, I'll just keep adding to this, like leaves that fall, kitchen scraps, eggshells. I may even do like chicken manure. And then when November comes and the leaves fall, we'll put a huge layer of leaf mulch on top. And then maybe a layer of wood chips, of fresh wood chips. And we will let that sit all season. So we'll let that sit December through March, all winter. And it should compost all the way down, and this should be a really, really good garden bed. At least that's my hope. So I'm going to dump the rest of this in this area that is the lowest, and then throw these bags away and drink a gallon of water and go cool off inside. So if you have any questions or any other suggestions on easier, free ways to fill a garden bed, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to follow our journey on becoming more self-sufficient on our budget homestead and permaculture food forest, make sure that you like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Remy's waiting at the door because he is like, Mom, it's 1,000 degrees outside. I don't know if you can see him. He's on the other side of the smoker. He's like, Mom,